Big victory for you this evening, man. I mean, a heck of a fight to get there, too. Give me an idea how you're feeling right now.
Man, this guy, Drew, he came out hard. I really felt like in the beginning I'm gonna find my distance and I'm gonna start touching him up, but he came fast, and he hit me good. I don't know what else to say. He hit me good. I was gonna try to do a little bit more jab in and out. But he feinted really well, and he was able to get inside and hit me. So it went into the grappling. I felt I had a couple of good strikes standing as well, but he definitely hit me good in the first round. I did feel him kind of slow down before the second round, before we went into the second round, but yeah.
How concerned were you when you did get touched up early? And I guess, is there any, I mean, nobody wants to go out there and get punched in the face, but is it good to maybe show, hey, I got a little more chin than you give me credit for?
So that's what I was worried about. You know, my neck gave me a lot of problems, and it gave me problems with my chin. I would get hit sometimes, and my arm would go numb. I would get hit sometimes, and I couldn't move forward anymore. But that's gone, so I'm pretty grateful for that. And, you know, when I was younger, someone would hit me, and I'd be just like, I'm gonna murder you, I'm coming after you. A little bit of that tonight. When I got hit, I grabbed him for a second, but I just thought to myself, I'm gonna get my turn. I'm gonna get my turn, and when I get my turn, I'm gonna hurt you. And it didn't work so much with my hands, but it worked with the submissions.
Yeah, the grappling was great. I mean, was that an adjustment, you know, going between rounds, or did you kind of know that's where you might have an advantage? How did that play out?
Watching his fights, I was actually expecting him to shoot on me. I wasn't expecting to shoot on him as much. I know body locks, we were going to go back and forth because he likes those positions, fine. But yeah, when I went for the body lock, he defended the body lock really well. But when I switched to the legs, I think he was looking to finish the fight with a guillotine, and it's really, man, I've had a lot of experience with guillotines. A lot of guys try that on me, and I was able to use that to reverse him and get back on top. And I could just feel it on top. I didn't need to submit him in the beginning. I just needed to keep improving my position. And every time I improved my position, he'd work his way back, and then I would improve it again. And that was worse than me just standing up there and hitting him. He got totally drained, and that kind of gave me the finich.
Yeah, I think you said he was tired afterwards. Talk about the submission. I mean, very, very slick work there. Were you afraid you were losing position, or did you feel like you had him trapped?
I mean, someone told. I heard someone say 1 minute, 40 seconds, and the Kimura trap is something I'm very familiar with. A teammate of mine, a very good friend of mine, Tamim Hamoui, he always has me. He's had me work that, and the reverse triangle was something I recently added to it. So I hit the reverse triangle, and then I hit like a Kimura Americana, and I heard his elbow pop maybe 4 or 5 times, and he didn't tap. So I'm wondering if he actually tapped from the choke, because the choke finished him, or it was the final tap of the final pop on the arm. I'm gonna have to ask him, but honestly, I don't know.
Man, you guys talked afterwards. We could hear that, you know, you were like, hey, it's great to have, you know, respectful opponents and stuff. Just wondering, I mean, is that, I don't know, like you want to like draw attention to it or a cause. I mean, there's this time, it's this time in MMA, right, where it's just like entertainment, trash talking era. Like, is that something that you almost want to take a stand against in a way?
100%. Look, when it comes to competition, when it comes to fighting, I'm as savage as you're gonna get. I'm okay with hitting you. I'm okay with you getting hit. I'm okay with cuts, broken leg, broken nose, and I've broken my nose 5, 6 times. But I don't need to verbally assault somebody. I don't need to say anything bad about somebody to get inside and do that. And if you feel the necessity to do that, maybe it's for. You're hoping, you know, hype up the fight, you're hoping for more money, whatever it is. If you think it's worth selling yourself out, go for it. But I'm not selling myself out so I can make a little bit more money, but I'm not selling my character out for that. So that's just me.
Yeah, you caught us for a second. You said I had a call out. I said, no, he doesn't have a call out.
Yeah, man. My niece turns 4 tonight, and they had her birthday today because it's Saturday. And last time I missed the wedding. This time I missed my niece's birthday. But go home. I'm going to give her a big hug. I'm going to hold her all day. I'm not going to let her get away from me. So technically tomorrow is her birthday, so I'll make sure to be there. I'll put her to bed and just read a book to her, and it's going to be perfect. I gotta get her a gift, though.
and last thing for me, I mean, obviously things are different, man. You're on a win streak. It's totally different than it was last year. Give me an idea where the career goes from here. I mean, what's the idea? Are there locations, dates, opponents? I mean, what do you think makes sense?
I think tossing me back in quickly makes sense, but I always think that. That's my preference. As far as opponents goes, doesn't matter. You can give me number 100, you can give me number 1. I'm going to work my way down either way. So I'm going to get there either way. So just let's keep it going.
Just going back to the submission real quick, were you surprised that he did tap when he finally did?
Yeah, because I mean, I popped the arm 4 times, maybe 5 times. I lost count of the pops. So I was like, he's not going to tap. We're going into the next round. Cool. Whatever. I mean, I'm squeezing. But then all of a sudden I see his hand tapping. I'm not sure how much time was left. So I was squeezing really hard with my legs, but I was also really pulling hard on his elbow. I really don't know what caused him to tap, if it was a choke or if it was his arm.